Hello. Welcome to the new video, guys. So, today I am very much excited to share this new question which is asked in mostly banks. Okay, so this is one of the question which was asked in JP Morgan, and the similar question was also asked in Barclays and also in Citibank. So, this is scenario based questions. Now here it's not very difficult, it's a medium level, and it shouldn't be even the medium level, but it's a medium level. The reason is it's a scenario based question, and the interviewer wants to understand that you can, if you can, uh, change the, or you can convert the business requirement into technical requirement or not, into logical requirement or not. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see. We have one input table. Okay, uh, it says issue month. Now it's a credit card issued, different companies, a couple of credit cards is over here, and issue month of a credit card and issue year of a credit card. Okay, this particular we have two different credit cards in this example, and how many credit cards were issued. Okay, now let's read the scenario. What's the scenario? Credit launch success. This was asked in SQL round. So it was not asked in Pyspark question basically, but we will we will consider it as a Pyspark question. Correct. So your team at JP Morgan Chase is soon launching a new credit card. You are asked to estimate how many credit cards you will issue in the first month. Before you can answer this question, you want to first get some perspective on how well new credit cards launches typically do in their first months. So basically, we want to look at the historical credit card launches and give the perspective on the new launch. Basically, understand how it worked in the past and give our prediction for the future. Write a query that outputs the name of the credit card and how many were issued in their first month, first in their in its launch month. Launch month is first month. The launch month is the earliest record in the monthly card issued table. So this input table is called monthly card issued table for a given card. Order the result starting from the biggest issued amount. Okay, so here we can see there are multiple records for the same card. We want to consider the first month and the first year. Okay, but yeah. So if you guessed, we need to use the. We will just use the row number. Then you are right. And once we use the row number, if you are guessing, we will just filter where row number is equals to 1. Then let me share something with you. If it will not work, because in the second card the first month is not the issue month is not first one, it's not a January. So we want to pick dynamically the first okay, basically it will work, but if you're thinking to just always pick the first month, so it won't work. Okay, but when we will give the row number, so it, let's say we are creating a row number column. Now how we will create this row number? It will be for each card, so the partition by would be based on card name. Okay, remember that. So this was launch for, this will be first, this would be second, this would be third. Okay, for each card, and it will be ordered by based on, okay, let's discuss later, because it won't be ordered by based on only issue month, it should be ordered by on the issue year also. In this example, ordering by issue month will also work, but assume there are multiple years, so we can discuss that. And for the second card name, we will be ordering based on issue, first of all issue year 2021, so both are same, no issues, and the issue month is 3 year and 4 years, so 1 will be here and 2 will be here. So when we will be filtering on row number is equals to 1, then we will get the first record and the fourth record, and this is what we need in the output. Okay, and what we need to order, resulting from the biggest issued amount. starting from the biggest issue amount. So we do not want the order this way, which is shown in the output as of now. We need the biggest issue amount first. Okay. So even let's just jump to the step by step. So I have already explained we are going to use row number over here. So this is the step, the row number would be step 1, and filter for the row number will be is equals to 1 will be step 2, and step 3 would be we will order by based on issued amount. So this 17,000 would come first as mentioned in the question, but not in the out not visual, we can visualize in the output table. So yeah, we can do that. We will just order by based on issued amount. Okay, so let me take you to the Databricks workspace. So here we are, not here. Okay. So yeah, this is the Databricks notebook, and I am importing few things from Pyspark.sql.functions and from Pyspark.sql.window. I will need a couple of things, and this is the code snippet which will generate a data frame. Okay, so this we are manually generating the data, and this will represent the same data as we were having in the input table. Okay, now what was the step 1? Step 1 was to create a row number. Okay, so row number is a window function, and we will need to create a window for that. And window will be having mainly two things here. Partition by would be done on card number, and ordered by would be done on issue year and month year. Issue year will come first. Just imagine there is one more row for the same card, let's say 2022. Then we would need the issue year first. Okay, so we will have to also take considered the issue year and pick the earliest year. Okay, so that would be a launch year basically. So for the window we will just type out window dot partition by column. It would be, let's copy the name from here, card name. Okay, so here is card name, and order by would be based on two things. One is issue year and call issue month. Okay, let me just remove this things, otherwise it will give me an error if I try to run this. And okay, so now we will going to use this window spec in our output. So let me just bring it this. So yeah, so I will be using with, okay, so I will take this data frame which we have created. It is called df. It is a base data frame. Df dot with column, we need to generate a row number, right? So we will use with column over here, and we will give it a name as row underscore number. And now here it comes, row number based on over, and the window will be window spec. Okay, now what we will do, we will try to just visualize this data frame. Okay, let me just copy and do dot display. Let's see if our syntax are correct or not. Yeah, here we go. So we have for the same card chase freedom flex 1 and 2, and the earliest year and earliest month is ranked first. Similarly for chase sapphire reserve, earliest issue month and earliest issue year is ranked first. We need only two uh, columns as in the output. Let me just show you. So we just need card name and issued amount, okay, in the output. So we will just here itself we can do dot select. Let's copy the name, card name, and let's copy issued amount. So here we go. Let's run it again, and we only have this two part. Oh, okay, not. We basically, let's just remove this as of now, because first we will need to filter it out, okay. Yes, so let's just try to filter this out. Okay, I will just run it again and bring the previous state back. Now I am going to take this data frame and do filter transformation on column. Which column? It's called row number, okay. So let me copy the row number from here. It should be equal to 1, and I will just give it a name, filtered df is equals to this, and I will just comment this display, and I will try to display this data frame. Okay, let's see. Yes, so now we are getting wherever the row number matches with 1. Now we can put here select statement, which we previously commented out. So we'll just copy this, select, and we'll just put it over here. Let's try to see the result. Okay, now final thing is we need to order it by issued amount. Okay, uh, based on the highest issued amount should come first. So here we go. We will just take this by issued amount. By default it should be ascending, so we are making ascending false, so it should give us based on descending, but we have some issues, so we will just apply, call and see if it resolves the issue. Okay, let me just remove this and let's run this. Oh, we are directly running this. Fine, let me put it into final df, and let's call final dot display. This false should work over here. We are getting some issues. Okay, let me check out order by in Pyspark. So whenever we face an issue, we will just go to the documentation, and I think we can use sort. Sorting will also work. Ascending is by default true, so descending are the parameters. So just a second, let's try to use sort by. That will also work. So we can see ascending is equals to true or false. This is okay. Let's just instead of sort by, I think it is sort, not order by. Yeah, so this is what happens when we try to jump from SQL and Pyspark. We get confused in little bit functions, and still we are facing sort by, I believe. Is it sort by or sort? Still we are not getting the expected output. Order by Spark descending. I believe we should use DESC sort count ascending is equals to false. Yeah, this is what I am trying to do over here, but I'm not sure what issue we are getting. Oh, yeah, we are. So, my bad. We were doing displays a display on couple two data frames. So that's it, guys. We have achieved our answer, and yes, this will also work. It should work. I know it will work. Okay, false is a boolean type. Okay, it's fine. We can do ascending. Yep. So that was it, guys. Let me know. Did you like this video? Did you understood, or do you have any questions? Do you have any feedback for me? This little bit hiccups happens all the times, and yeah, this is how you will get to learn what works and what not works. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much.